Now you can hear me, right? There we go. Kings of Hill 34, yo, I just got done with the day question video. Hey, how'd you like it? I saw that you commented. I haven't delved into the comments yet. Nice, Christian, you both were watching my video. Hell yeah, I appreciate you guys. Henry Jinx, Mental Fit Mafia, that's what it is. I just got done shooting more of those videos and I was where's the shirt? I was just shooting more of those videos and I was rocking, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna do that now. Let me just take this mic off. I'm naked. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Nikovic, been a long timer. You have been here a long time, Nikovic. I appreciate you. The fat question, yeah, I knew what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting topic, right? Super interesting. I enjoyed that one. It was, not gonna lie to you, there was a piece of me that was a little bit like, it's just it's a tough area to cover, you know? Yesterday was an epic with, yeah, I agree. Yeah, YouTube, like, they require you to make public videos to create those shorts, because, you know, I've been creating a crap load of shorts off of those videos that I'm making, so 28 friggin' months. That is nuts. So that's 2.5 years, right? That's nuts. How you been, Matt? Been a long time since I was here. Nikovic, I've been well, just shifting, shimmying, shaking, changing, you know? So let me, why does this light never work? Hold on, I think I can mute myself, right? I'm pretty sure this mutes it. There we go, now you got me. All right, gotta turn that little tiny light on. I see you've got a sick tat on your arm. I do have a sick tat nowadays, I really do. Hold on, I can zoom in because I'm technologically inclined now, at least for now. So here you go, get him tats. I got all 3 doggos on me. Oh, she's upside down. All them doggos. Yep. Romans comes up to here. And there's some more that I want to get done, but this was a doozy. This was Lily's, the one over here. Lily's was a must. It was absolutely a must. Yep. Are you gonna meal prep fewer Thanksgiving up? Absolutely not. No, I'll be prepping like what we normally do. Sean Payton, well, welcome around these parts. I appreciate you subbing. Thanks for all the encouraging words. Love the shorts. Awesome. So, I'm not gonna lie to you. Knowing that the shorts got to you and got you to subscribe, it just confirms my theory. So seriously, I'm glad. My goal will always be to bring you value. So that's awesome. It makes me happy. It makes me super happy. Nikovic, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. A long time trying to find an artist to do Lily here, and I was like, you know what, I know I'm gonna do the other 2 when they go, which they never will, but I was like, yeah, let's get it done now, you know. So I like it a lot. So Jenna's not feeling too hot, and I love you, babe. Sorry you feel like crap. Jenna's not feeling too hot, and for the holidays we're actually going to be out of town for Thanksgiving, and we're gonna prep as we normally would. That way when we come back, everything's ready to roll. And we'll probably eat some Thanksgiving food and whatnot when we're out and about. We were in Chicago for last Thanksgiving watching the Blackhawks play, and we had the best time. On Thanksgiving, we had like this order-in Thanksgiving meal. Good, so good. So. Nah, we meal prep around the clock. Rain, sleet, or shine. Let's see, I've got surgery in January, so I'm getting into the fitness game again. Hey, I wonder what surgery you're having. Well, good luck. Good luck with surgery. Cool. Let me. How many pieces of Tupperware do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I need to shoot this. I need to shoot this link. So my neighbor, he and I lift once a week together, and I told him I'd shoot him the link for this meal prep. And there we go. Cooking right now. All right. How many shorts do you film a day? You want to know? You want to know my secret? So what I've been doing is I've been batch recording these videos that you've been seeing me post for the past month and a half, and I've been creating shorts off of these main videos. YouTube has a feature that you can basically go in, grab a clip, and then automatically post it with the link to the main video. So I've been creating a crap load of shorts with 0 additional filming time just from the videos I'm already doing. But I would have already created them by now. When the video posts is when I can make those, like when I can make them into shorts. I've been crazy busy today. I just got done shooting 4 more videos, and I have 6 more to shoot for tonight. But the video will post, and then that day I'll make anywhere from 4 to 8 shorts out of it. So tonight I'm gonna sit down and I'll get at least 4, but this is a heavy content video. Like, there was a lot in it. So I might even get over 10, however many days. So, yep. But I've found a system that I think is really working for me, and I'm really enjoying it. And just like Sean, Sean's a new subscriber. Theory that if I'm able to put the short form content out, even if it's like not directly right down the line with fitness, maybe it's comical, maybe it is fitness related, maybe it's, you know, off towards motivation things, maybe it's not right down the alley, but it allows people to sort of get to know me so I can bring them on in. And I think, Christian, you and I were talking about getting some of this content over to TikTok. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm repurposing content and putting it on there. So I'm excited. I'm excited about it. And I'm having fun doing it. I'm really having fun with this this style, this show type thing, you know? And I'm gonna be eating while I'm cooking, because I hadn't eaten jack today. I had breakfast and that was it. Been going all day long. All right, think. We are doing her meals, my meals. I'm cutting back on the cows, so I'll just do veggies in that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4 is 24. 27 meals right here. 28, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42 meals. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 meals. I got 48 pieces of Tupperware I can use. Oh, and that one, because I'm going to eat out of it. Hang tight. I'm going to get some supplies here. So I should be able to make about 49 meals, not including breakfast meals. Because 49 meals with the protein. You can see how much protein we have here. Oh crap, I need to put this aside. Benji, my guy. How you been? How you been, man? How you been, Benji? Feel bad for not keeping contact properly, but we'll do soon. Summary, all very good on my end, still keeping up the cycling, good. Contact within the week promised. Benji, dude, you should have zero guilt. I know you're hustling, you're working on the thing, man. So I'm glad, no biggie. It's good to see your face though. Your profile user face. I'm gonna go to sleep right now. It's 2 in the morning for me currently in Finland. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hopefully you're already off to bed, but thank you for sliding by. Yes, get some sleep. Good Lord. Oh, Nikovic's still here. Get some sleep, Nikovic, seriously. 2 a.m. I stayed up till 1 a.m. the other night and felt like garbage the next day. Oh, I immediately regretted it. So I've got about 49 pieces of Tupperware, and I've got how much protein here? How much is this? I've got 10 pounds. 10 pounds. What? There's 16 ounces in a pound, right? Always forget. It's not 12, it's 16. So, how many ounces in a pound? 16, there you go. So 16 in a pound times 10. Okay. So that's 4. So then 4 times, I'll be able to make 40 meals. I'll be able to easily make 40 meals with this much protein. Perfect. So that's how I actually do the calculation to know how much protein, will I have enough protein and whatnot. Christian, oh wait, hold on. Benji's dropping some here. Thank you for the super chat again, Benji. Appreciate you, good sir. Working on personal cycling series. Okay, all right, okay. I think I told you I do, but I didn't have the self-confidence for it. Oh, yeah. Now I do. Big part thanks to you, man. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's good. I didn't know that you were actually going to do it. I know you talked about it. That's awesome. It seems we've all been busy. I've been working on music and gym myself. Christian, nice. Throwing down some beats. You and Long Matey 80 as well. Also good to see that face. How you been, man? Yeah, Benji, man. It's good to see your face. Hell, y'all just wanted to pop in and say, hey, I hope you have a great stream. Blah. I appreciate you. When you weigh your meat, are you supposed to weigh it before or after you cooked? So what matters most is just that you consistently do the same thing. You know, if you switch from cooked versus not cooked, the calories are going to be a little bit off. So I've always done it cooked just because it's cleaner that way. Like if you had to measure this out, and then how do you because I cook all of it in one big pot, like how are you going to do that individually? So I always do it afterwards, just keep it simple. Pressure cleaning, Sims or something, still playing simulator game. Yeah, Long Matey loved that for a while. He loved that. So I'm gonna cook this. This is what happens when Jenna's not involved. I get sidetracked. Okay, there's that one, and this is gonna be loud, so I'm just gonna take this mic and put it right here. Who's Mike? We got some comments coming in here. All right, James White. Hey Matt, hope all is well. Watch a couple of, I think you mean vids. Enjoy the content. How do I get back in the gym after being out for a year? Don't want to strain myself. From where to start? Thanks. James, appreciate you watching the content. And so how do you get back in? Do you mean that from like a, well, it sounds like you said from a straining standpoint, like you don't want to overdo it ultimately. I'll be honest with you, a lot of people, including myself, especially when I started out, like a lot of people overdo it. They do way too much more than they should. But how do you get back started from a motivation standpoint, or you just don't want to strain yourself, and where to start? You know what I'd do if I were in your shoes? And it depends on the style that you like, but if I was in your shoes and I was going back to a gym, because I hadn't been in a gym in forever, in almost 3 years now, and I was just starting back after an injury or something like that, I'd go in and I'd pick out a few things that I wanted to try or something I was interested in, or I'd pick on some things I was interested in, and then I'd go do that day, and not kill it. Like, not kill it. Bring it way down from where you think you should be doing. That way you're not just feeling like garbage the next day. That way you can come back the next day. So I'd go in with the goal of trying to work on some things that you enjoy doing. That's what I would do. That's what I would do, because you just keep going, you're gonna build up that resilience for the muscle, for your central nervous system. You're gonna build that up. Doing great. LOL. Pressure washing simulator is just so damn good. Been pretty busy making vids actually now. Quit my job because I was getting too stressful, so trying something new. I've been watching Long May the 80s videos, and holy crap, the level of macroeconomic understanding this dude has. Either he's a complete moron, doesn't know what he's talking about, or he has been studying, learning, reading for quite some time. And I'm almost 95% sure that it's the latter. Very impressive stuff. Long May. Quest bars? That's unfortunate. Send the channel to me on Insta. You can shoot it through here too if you want. I think it's a cool channel. Okay, 48, right? You see me? I'm bouncing back and forth, and I'm hungry. That's the problem. So I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna put this right here so I'm not chewing in your ear. Oh, Lord. I am tired. Going all day long. Oh, Christian. I don't know, man. Some people would freak out. I'm over here smacking and whatnot. Some people do like that ASMR though. ADD to the rescue. Oh, that was loud. Oh, my bad. Stir that and that. Byron, just stopping to quick say, hey, love y'all, love you back. Deuces up to you. Any updates on your book? Man, you are, that's awesome. I appreciate you. I'm doing something right now. So I made my everyday nutrition guide because I wanted to give my clients something that was tangible they could look at and view. And anyway, so I made that, and I also made it available to the public on my website. And then I just keep running across it. I just keep getting slapped in the face with it about sleep. And point blank, I keep running into a crap load of questions on this show that I'm now doing about sleep. And in the show, I'll run through some points about sleep to make and all that, talking about it. But I was like, you know what? I need to do the same exact thing. I need to do the same exact thing for sleep. I need to make like a guide for sleep. So that's what I'm working on right now. And what I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a few like little guide and this sleep guide. And then what I'll do, I'll get the down and dirty in the guides, and then I will expound upon them in the main big book. So I guess you could say I'm still working on things. I'm just doing it in a different fashion because not everybody needs to know all the aspects in the big book that I'm working on when it comes to nutrition or when it comes to training or it comes to mindset. And I was like, why don't I just make a down and dirty version And then this big book, I'll expound like crazy on it. So ultimately, yeah, I'm actively working on it. Yeah. And I've still been collecting studies. Like the video that I posted today, I listed 25 studies inside of that video. So I'm still collecting studies as I go through questions to add to the book, as I'm ultimately still writing them, still building it. I'm trying to be quiet while I eat. Honestly, Christian, what I've been doing is focusing on making a lot of content, and that's requiring quite a bit of time, obviously, because I'll make 7 to 10 videos in one day, just doing the batch recording, so it's requiring a lot of time. Yeah, you guys should take a look at Long May the 80s channel. Let's see. I think I can pin it. Yes. I'm going to pin it above. You should take a look. Very intriguing. Good stuff, Long Matey. Some of the depths that you're going to is very impressive. Whew. Grazie. Learn from the best, I guess. If you're talking about me, you didn't learn the singing from me, that's for sure. It's impressive, good sir. Making up raps and crap. Alright, so there's that. And again, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, 27. Not quite all of them. About 40 of them. 20, 20. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. So these are all Jenna's. Cutting back on the cabs just for right now. Here we go. Good call. Good call. I actually have it right here. So I was shooting an ad for a new company I'm working with right before I started filming, or right before I went live. And it was so distracting. This fridge was so distracting that I wanted to make sure I didn't distract. For the product we're pushing. I appreciate the reminder. No. It isn't gone. Still here. Can you hear me chewing? Is it obnoxious? I hope it's not. What's up, big dog? Do you ever feel like not working out or hitting the gym? Absolutely. Not today. Today I was jacked up too, but yesterday. No. This past Thursday, yeah, right? Well, Jesus, today's Sunday. Lifted today, I lifted yesterday. Thursday, good Lord, I didn't want to lift Thursday. Ugh, Jesus. So, what did I do in that time? That's what was missing. I missed the fridge face. So, here's the thing. For me, I know I'm my own experiment. So I have this 22-week experiment I'm doing on myself. I know that if I miss a workout, I'm gonna screw that experiment up. So I have a real why as to why I'm doing it. You've heard me say that a billion times. But I get what you're saying. How do you actually get yourself to go do it when it sucks? I have this one rule with myself. You know, when I actually mentioned it in the video that I shot today. You know when you're about to jump off the high diving board as a kid, or if you have to prick your finger, or you're about to do something painful, I do this 1, 2, 3 thing with myself. And I say, 1, 2, 3, and I get up and go, or I do whatever it is. And for some reason, for me, it works. But sometimes I drudge through the workout. Sometimes I'm like, ugh. But typically once you get started, it's not that bad, right? But there have been some days where I've been like, good God, I don't want to do this. Absolutely. Kristen, I will tell you this. With a solid workout program, when you know what you have to do that day, you know, when you're tracking the weights, when you're working on the goal of building more muscle or whatever, you know, you have an intention. Without a doubt, for me, when I track them, I have a goal, I stick to it religiously. When I don't have a goal, when I'm not tracking the workouts, I'm so haphazard. I'm like, yeah, it's just, you know, whatever. So actually for 22 weeks, well, no, this is week 17. For 17 weeks, I haven't missed one workout because I'm working on this experiment. In the past, when I haven't been tracking hardcore the workouts, I've missed workouts because you're like, well, why? What's the point? I mean, so what if I miss one workout? But for me, right now, I'm like, workout, it's gonna screw up my volume for next week. And I won't be able to go up in volume, which is ultimately going up in volume, building more muscle. Long radiated, oh dude, product idea. Get a PNG cutout of your eyes and mouth, put them on a big magnet, and start selling cold-faced mat. What? That would be really cool. Like, the PNG would be simple. Where the heck do you get a magnet to do that at? Like, I don't know of any service to do a custom magnet. Does Shopify have that? That's a good call, Long Matey. Could do it with the red glasses too. What time is it? 6:17. Wait, 617. Wasn't that the line in Home Alone? 617, Buzz. Dad, what gate is it? 617. I gotta look that up now. What gate did Buzz ask from Dad? Dad, what gate is it? Throw the shower curtain in and we got a deal. All right. What gate was it in Home Alone? Oh yeah, that was the second one. H17. Dad, what gate is it? H17. That's right. Dang it. H17. I thought it was 617. Why that would have mattered, I don't know. That creepy shower curtain, I don't think I ever took it down. I think it's... Oh wait, no, I think I did take that down finally, yeah. I deactivated the store that I have on YouTube. Still have my actual store at mattlanefitness.com, but some of the products that were on the YouTube store from that place I was using, some of the quality, I realized some of the quality was pretty crap. They had a few good things that I was using, but then some of the other things that I added was like absolute garbage. Let's just get rid of this. Oh boy. Oh, I bought one for Holden on behalf of Matt's fandom as a reminder that there could be cameras in the bathroom shower curtain. To this day, I have no clue if Holden ever got it. I think he would have mentioned that to me. I doubt he got it. That's pretty funny. I didn't know you were being serious with that. So if you have a BJ's near you, no jokes being applied to that, you should check this out because I have been obsessed. Pretty damn bright. Hold on, let me back it up. Back it up. Gonna get some zoom. There we go. Still overexposed as hell. There we go. It's a little. It's so good. It's like iced tea, lemon green tea, half and half. It's super good, but it's calorie free, water enhancers. Super good. Super, super good. You should take a look if you have a BJ's near you. No jokes need to be applied. Yes, I got a little bit of a late start on this meal prep. I was shooting an ad for a new company I'm working with, and then I was shooting a bunch of more episodes of this new show that I started. So I was running behind. I had to have Jenna shoot 2 shots of a bumper ad and like an official cutaway ad. Super cool company. In 5 years of doing this, I've found 2 companies that I'm like, that's rad. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work with them. That's rad. And I actually reached out to these folks. I just thought it was a super cool thing of what they do, and it was actually useful. I see you, big dog. I've been meaning to get something like that to add my water. Oh my gosh, dude. I've been knocking down water. Like I drank over a gallon with ease because, you know, it's just that flavor changes it. Do you remember me like 4 years ago? I met you at Walmart, LOL. I'm on video. Hold on. 4 years ago. 4 years ago? NBW duos. I'm thinking. I can't say that I do. It was 4 kids. Yes, that's okay. All right. Yes. Wait a minute. You were one of those kids? Because that's immediately in my head too. I was like, I don't remember meeting an individual, but I remember 4 kids. We were out in the parking lot and it was in that video. Yeah. That's hilarious. So you were one of those kids? That's crazy. New company, new show. Ooh, Christian. No, so there's this company that they're called Let's Get Checked, and super, super cool. Basically, you can have any blood work you want done inside your house. Like it's like a kit that you can order off their website, and then you can do like a little finger prick or like a saliva test, send it off in the mail, like a little portal on their website. It just super, super cool. And I keep running across questions about like, why do I feel like this? And, you know, should I get blood work drawn? And I was like, this is perfect. And I actually used a service called Ulta Labs, which is pretty cool, but basically you can go get lab orders from this online company. You don't need to see a doctor to have it done, which is the benefit. But some of the results got messed up. I think that had to do with the people that were resulting it, not necessarily that company, but it was super, super convenient how that worked. Basically, you prick your finger and you just nail it off. Super cool. The year was 2018. It was a Thursday at Walmart. I'm Devin. Been a minute. That is crazy. Hey, babe. You remember when we were shooting that grocery haul video at Walmart like 4 years ago? You remember the 4 kids we saw in the parking lot and they're like, "Are you a YouTuber?" Remember that? One of them is on the live right now. How crazy is that? That was not the same day we got kicked out of Walmart, no. That is crazy. 4 years ago. How old are you now? That's crazy. What are the chances of that? That's nuts. I do remember that. I believe there was you, Devin, and was there 3 girls? There was at least 2 little girls, and maybe another dude. That's nuts, man. What are the chances of that? You get kicked out of Walmart. What's the story there? Apparently Walmart doesn't like you filming stuff with a gigantic camera. And Jenna was like, "Put it away, put it away, put it away." It's like, okay, I won't. Pulled my cell phone out and just got the shots. Nah, if I've ever been filming in a place and, you know, I'm told not to film, I do respect it without a doubt, but I was so close, I just had to get those last 2 shots. That is nuts. Devin, that's crazy. What are the chances? I guess the chances are high if he's... blood work thing seems awesome, though. I think getting blood work done is super important. I agree with you, seriously. And like, I know there's a crap load of like, not stigma. There's a crap load of fear around getting blood work done for some people, and honestly, it is. It's a habit. You got to go see your doctor. They got to put the orders in. You go get it. You get the blood drawn. And you know, if it's fasting for, it's just, this was just so convenient, dude. It gets mailed to your house. You prick your finger, and then you get it to UPS. That's it. You don't have to set an appointment or any of that crap. So cool. Oh, it was so cool. So they sent me a kit. It was rad. The results, I think the results got to me in like 2 days, 3 days tops, which was impressive because I think they said a turnaround time of 5 days, 3 to 5 days. So really cool, really, really cool. But it's cool because I always said if I partnered up with a company that it would be something that I believe in myself, or have used it myself, and this absolutely is one, because it doesn't take too many products to do fitness, health, wellness. It doesn't take too many products, really, you know. Like, there's a billion supplements out there, and no shade to anybody that has supplements, but I went with a food company because to me, I don't know. I don't know. It's what I'm about. It's what I'm about. My brother knows the video, and he always shows me it like once a year because I changed a lot. Grown up now. That's crazy. That's so rad. That's nuts, dude. So I'm weird when it comes, like, if we're watching a movie or whatever, I'll see like one of the extras, and I'm like, where is that random guy in the background that didn't have any dialogue? He just like all you saw was this. Like, this is all he did. Like, I want to know whatever happened to that dude. Where's he at? You know? So it's crazy, Devin, that you said that, because that's the type of thing I think about. Where did those kids? Where are those 4 kids? So it's been 4 years. You were. I'm terrible with like age and whatnot, dude, for kids. So bank on you were like 8, maybe, right? So 12-ish, early teen. It's crazy, man. That's crazy. Lane Cope. Okay, this has got to be the greatest meal prep of all time. Exactly. Yeah, I got to make these titles clickable, right? In my opinion, this is the greatest meal prep of all time for me. For 8 years, and each one, I just get better and better at it. So for me, it's the greatest. It's subjective and corny, but it's true. You were 12? So wait, you're 16 now? Holy crap, dude. Dude, that's nuts. I can't get over that. Obviously, I won't shut up about it. All right. All right, that's done. And the meat. 60, that's crazy. That's dope, dude. That is dope that you said something. I'm glad you did. Reverse weighing. Doing some reverse weighing here. Do 4 ounces. Yeah, crap. There we go. I don't know if I've ever shown the, yeah, I think I have showing it on camera. Live in Arkansas now. Lived in 2 other states. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you're 16, you're in high school. How's high school? High school is not, I did not enjoy high school. Wonder how you're enjoying it. Why am I looking over it? Why is it burning it with me? All right. I see you, big dog. What's up, buddy? Christian Ramirez. You didn't enjoy high school either? I'm right there with you. Yeah, man. High school is fun, low-key. Nice. Good. It wasn't the best time for me, Christian. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Didn't even know I had this free chat thing. Hi, everyone. Yes, you do, Christian. Well, Devin, that's rad that high school's been good to you. You know what you want to do when you get out of high school? Any idea what you're trying to do? Yeah, honestly, for me, it wasn't really high school itself. It was like other factors, family stuff and whatnot, that was like, ugh, high school age sucks. I remember as a kid being like, dude, being an adult must be rad. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. And that's pretty true. I would not go back to high school if I could. You know what? I take that back. I guess there are certain aspects that would be rad to go back to. But if you could go back to high school, would you go back to high school? That's the question. High school felt like it was a waste of time. Not gonna lie. Felt the same. Jay Cook, what it is, good sir? How you doing over there? Nah, not yet. NBW, right on, man. Ain't no biggie. Take your time figuring it out. Anybody that tells you to hurry up, tell them to kiss your ass. It's your life. Greatest meal prep when I'm sleeping, not cool. Hey. Get in the right time zone, Era, all right? It's not my fault you live over there. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna head out and go play basketball with my friends. Nice to see you again. Hey, NBW, seriously, glad you said hey. Seriously, really, really cool to see you. Later on, good sir. I feel like you, Era. I'm glad I caught it this time around. Well, you know what, guys? Look. You know, you have to have those notifications turned on. And this is the consequence if you don't. All right, you miss out on a random dude cooking his food in his kitchen while his wife rolls her eyes at the things I'm talking to you about. And then other people all over the world insult this guy. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. I don't know if I'm just noticing it or whatnot, but that is Tat is sick. Thank you. I appreciate you. It was a painful one for sure. He did a killer job. He crushed it. He really did. Ooh, Long Matey. You got held for review for some reason. Era. Yeah, but Americans can't do math. So GMC plus 8 America. 1,000% divided by 6. Exactly. I agree with you. I have notifications on, but I sleep through it. Well, Christian, deprive yourself. That way I can have a few more views. No, Christian, I appreciate you for real. No, actually, Era. Before I started this live, I left it in, even though it was condescending as hell. I keep answering questions where people are using kilograms and, stuff like that. And I'll always say something like, for the Americans, it's, divided by 2.2. And today I said it in the most condescending way. And I actually I looked to the right and laughed. And I was like, God, that sounded so condescending. But I just kept rolling with it. But I thought about you. God, that was funny. Geography joke, probably had to be there. PST is the best time zone. Let's see. Frozen microwave rice, chicken meals. Okay, like sauteed chicken? Heck yeah. Ain't no problem with that. I've been able to catch in a while. Well, Christian Ramirez, it's good to see you up in here. No, wait a minute, I missed something. Pacific Standard Time is the best time zone, yeah? You know what? I am gonna have to politely disagree. I'm actually Central, even though everybody thinks that where I'm at is Eastern. We're just we're an area of Florida that is Central. I'm about to start my Navy enlistment process. Christian, rad. Well, future, thank you for your service, good sir. My dad was in the Navy. He was the only person on the planet that I've ever been told, no, I didn't like it. So, like, everyone I've ever talked to that's gone in the military, like traveling and whatnot, they're like, yeah, it's friggin' awesome. Like, yeah, I would imagine. Yo, Christian, congrats. Yeah, I agree. I like PDT better than PST. PST gets too dark early. To be honest. Yeah, I really haven't been in too many time zones, so I really don't think that any are better or worse because I don't really have any experience, That cat sounded like a child. Oh, Jenna can't hear me, never mind. Let's see here. Dark too early. It's currently pitch black here at 3 p.m. Seriously, dude? Wait, Florida's on Central Standard Time. Ain't no way. Just this little area where I'm located, yeah, we are. But most of it's Eastern. Yeah, I'm working nights at Ralph's, and it's miserable, to be honest. And I think the Navy is just way more my speed. Yeah, it's going to be rad. That's going to be... Dwayne's up in here. What's up, man? What's happening? Dwayne's my neighbor. We lift on Wednesdays when he's not injured. And I was shooting a video today, pieces of equipment, and I told him about the meal prepping. And he was a little bamboozled at the thought of cooking all this friggin' food. So I was like, yeah, I gotta show you what's up, man. So this is what I be doing. This is half of it. I'm not even halfway done. Slide by if you want to, man. Slide on by. Everybody say hello to Dwayne. Let's see here. I don't meal prep as much, LOL, but when I was really grinding and losing weight, chicken brown rice and broccoli was always my go-to. If you like it, that's what matters. And I'll be honest, every now and then, that classic meal, I like it. It definitely gets a bad rep, right? Because it's like the classic one that's like, that's what you gotta do. You have to eat that to lose weight and whatnot, but it can be good. You can pizzazz it up a little bit. It can be good. All right. Put this right here. Excuse me. All right, yep, that's done. So if you could go back to high school, would you go back to high school? That's the question. Would you go back to high school if you could? Give me a yes or a no. And then like, give me the why. Why would you? Somebody said you can go back to high school right now. Would you do it or would you not? That's just way too heavy for it. There you go. Let's see here. Nope. Kings of the Hill, I feel you. I'm scared to find out sometimes. Well, scared to find out? What are you talking about? Just because adult life is better. Kings of the Hill, I agree, man. This continues to be the greatest meal prep ever, Lane. Christian. Not happen that way. I was just supposed to, and I wouldn't be who I am without that experience. Wait, I must have missed something, but I already agree with you. It was scary. Okay, here we go. I didn't overly enjoy it, but I did the job, and LOL dropped 80 pounds. Good for you, Jesus. That's a lot of weight to lose, dude. All right, no more reverse weighing. This is just too friggin' heavy. You know what? Get a little bit better angle here. I know you see that angle, but I'm just give you a little tighter shot here. There you go. Oh yeah, that's a really nice angle of the pots. That looks great. That's great. Let me just move this. Excuse me. Hold it. Better. It's a better angle there. I like that. Like that. Okay. Weighing the food out on a scale right now. I get about 4 ounces of protein in it. And then we also have the doggo here. Best vacuum cleaner ever made. What you want to do is have maybe 1 or 2 dogs in the kitchen while you're cooking. Makes things so much easier to clean up. Oh, I can put the chat up right here. Nice. Oh, nope. Guess I can't. Son of a mother. That would be just rad if I could. Ooh, wait a minute. I can do this. I can put it here. Yes. That's what she said. How much protein per meal? So we always do 4 ounces, which with the 80, no, this is a 88, it's a 88-12 beef comes out to be, I believe it was like 25. I'm pretty sure it's 25. Hold, please. Yeah, here we go. It is 22 grams of protein for 4 ounces of this 88-22 beef, or 88-12 beef. Let's see. We considered naming our dog Dyson at this point. That's awesome. I guess the question of night and day is who poured out the grease? Era, I did, and it was great. I'll say no to high school even though I enjoyed it. Really? Interesting. You enjoyed it, but you wouldn't go back? Yeah, there's a few features of high school that were cool, but it doesn't beat adult life. Nah. You can do whatever you want, whatever you want. So just as a kid, like you know, of course you rely on parents or whatever in most situations, or whoever you live with, and like I remember it was 9 o'clock 2 months ago, and I was like, I want some cereal. I went to the store and got cereal. It was glorious. It was like 9:30 at night. I was like, hey, I'm going to get cereal. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm a friggin' adult. I can do whatever I want. I'm out here looking too cute to scoot. Too strange. Dr. Strange. You caught me off guard with that. Lane Copeland, would have been a good one. Consider naming or Dyson. Rome, we almost named you Oslo. We almost named Roman Oslo. After Oslo, Norway. Because I got some hair. Yeah, you already know. What time is it? 6:50. Oh man, missed an hour. Nah, you good. Those late night grab, whatever you want, runs are the best, right? Dude, I was like, God, I want some friggin' Fruity Pebbles. I'll be right back. And I did. I ate the hell out of them. Christian, I don't know, I kind of enjoyed the lack of actual responsibilities in high school, but the freedom of like, I can just eat this whole cake and no one can tell me is awesome. I fully agree with you. I'm serious. I'm right there with you. Yeah. No, I agree that like the lack of responsibility was rad. I didn't realize that at the time, obviously. Isn't it funny how high school, like everything was just so dramatic? Like, Family Guy did such a hilarious little skit on it years ago. High school is such a serious place. These problems matter. God, that's so funny. It's so funny and true. I've got so many problems. Hey, it's nothing that can't be fixed by staring at a lake. God, that was so funny. I love that. What's up, buddy? What you got? You got your toy? Bring me that toy. Bring me that toy. That's my goddamn toy. High school problems were so much simpler, but they seemed like so much worse at the time. Yeah, it's like the world was falling down. Like, Joni's going with Gary to dance. I gotta end my life. Like, it's just so dramatic. And you grow up, realize you screwed up on your taxes. You get slapped in the face with a huge bill, or the hot water heater goes out and you're like, I don't give a damn about a dance. What's up, Kano? I've heard people say stuff about using glass and plastic containers because of estrogens and microplastics. Any insight on that? You know what? I have not done any like real homework on that to tell you anything of value. I can tell you that, you know, as far as like presentation goes, the glass Tupperware it's definitely more appealing. Like when you hold one up to the other when you're about to eat it, for some reason the glass for us is just more appealing. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. My high school experience was very similar to Glee. Really? A427, what it is. Appreciate you sliding by. We just out here. I think I screwed up the number of meals that I'm going to make with this somehow. High school is such a serious thing. These problems matter. Oh, Family Guy, I love it. Adult problems are having to get gas on the way to work. That's so true. Son of a bitch, the check engine light's on. That is adulthood for real. I might have mentioned him in the past, but there's a comedian named Bill Burr that Jenna and I love. I love Bill Burr. He's hilarious. I think he's one of the best comedians alive. And I was just thinking about an interview that he had with somebody. It was a woman, and he was talking about, like, you know, we're all out here eating a giant shit sandwich, all right? Nobody cares. I don't care. So cynical. We're all out here eating a giant shit sandwich. Ah, so funny. What's up, buddy? What you doing? What's up, big dog? Bill Burr is hilarious, isn't he? God, he's so funny. Adult problems for me are when I'm cutting into my savings and still have 2 weeks to get to my next payday. Yep. Bill Burr is my favorite American comedian. Good Lord, he's so good, right? I'm right there with you. So good. Damn, he's funny. Buddy, I see you, dude. You're tough to miss, dog. Here, let's get an angle on old Rome here. Okay, buddy. Whoop. Thanks, buddy. Okay. There we go. Matt would like the comedian that trashed Star. Ricky Gervais, favorite. Ricky Gervais is funny as hell. I did see one of his stand-ups. That was great. Bill Burr is the Mandalorian. You know Star Wars. That was the only reason I gave a damn to watch the Mandalorian. Seriously. Seriously, that was awesome. Yeah, and you know he crapped all over Star Wars before it, right? That's so Bill Burr. I found Bill Burr through his Philly rant. So if you don't know Bill Burr, awesome comedian. He was in Philadelphia, who is can be a rough crowd to say the least, and he just burned down everything they love while he was on stage. They were booing him. He just, by the end of it, they were clapping. It was hilarious. You just YouTube Bill Burr Philly rant. You want to laugh your ass off. He just eviscerated everything they loved. I might watch that when we're done with this live. That was such a funny stand-up that he did. It wasn't, it was stand-up comedy he was doing. It wasn't a special. Yeah, Ricky Gervais was funny. Isn't Ricky Gervais, he's an atheist? Am I thinking of the same dude? Because he was the original Michael from The Office. Speaking of comedians, did you see Dave Chappelle? Let's watch. Are you talking about, I'm pretty sure I did see it, where he did like all of the characters from the Chappelle show, like Tyrone Biggums? No. Tyrone Biggums. Clayton Biggums, right? Clayton Biggums. And then he did did the crackhead and all that. I think I did see that. And then he did the time traveler. Pimp. I always enjoy Bill Burr's performances in TV shows because they are generally just feel like Bill getting thrust into whatever universe it is. Yeah. I love Ricky Gervais. To meet Bill Burr for 5 seconds that would be friggin' hilarious. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I know who that Gervais. Yeah, Gervais. Yeah. Oh no, you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. His opening monologue is good. Yeah, I'll have to maybe look for it. I'll tell you. I think that this dude is even more of a philosopher than he was a comedian. George Carlin. Oh my God, George Carlin. He died, I believe, and he's got like 13 stand-up specials, and he did it all the way up until he was like 71, 72. Like one of his last specials, I mean, he was an old man. I mean, but God, he was so funny. Holy crap, he was funny. His one line that got me the most, like something that I was just like, oh my God. The stuff he talks about was just profound. And the one line that got me, he said, they call it the American dream because you have to be asleep to believe it. Oh, it's so rad. That's so rad. That is so profound. Good Lord, that's so profound. That man's stand-up was hilarious. I'll listen to some of that stand-up just on repeat. I'll just play it over and over and over. It's so funny to me. George Carlin era. It's like a pay-per-view. That would be amazing. Imagine Bill Burr, Ricky Gervais in a debate talking about anything, and then Don Rickles control the debate. We've seen Bill like 3 times live. He's so good. I really like Joe Rogan more for the motivational aspects, but for the funny bits, I like Joe Rogan too. Joe Rogan he's gone through a crap load of self-discovery and like self-progression. So I agree with you. He is. I like him. I like him a lot. I agree with you. I don't know how I thought I was gonna make. I did the math though. That math would have made 40 meals. So it was 10 pounds. What the hell? I'm so confused. I read it correctly. Yeah. So what I'll probably end up doing is tomorrow or throughout the week before we leave, I'm just going to do this again. Basically, I'll just prep it out. You should see Jim Jeffrey, American Freedom. Jim Jeffries. That's not Jim Jeffries. Is that... I'm trying to remember who Jim Jeffries is. That's not the ventriloquist. No. Jim Jeffries. And that's not the dude from Half Baked with Dave Chappelle. Jim Jeffries. I know that name. I can't picture the face. Australian dude? Jim Jeffries. I think I know who that is. I'm pretty sure. Who's that one comedian? I think I'm getting them confused. Who's the one comedian? He's like, so I ran over and I gave him a kiss. Who's that dude? Babe, you remember that comedian? You asleep? Okay. Who is that comedian? He's got a couple of Netflix specials. Jim Jeffries. I'll look him up. I'll look him up. I could watch stand-up any day of the week. I'll tell you who's also good is Sebastian Maniscalco. Is it Maniscalco? He's got a few specials that have made me laugh my ass off. Oh, he had this bit about Ross. Was it Ross? And he was talking about just how shitty everything is. It's just everywhere. And he's like, so I'm in Ross, and I'm shopping. He's like, on the floor. No wonder Jenna isn't there. Probably pissed off because he poured the grease and not her. That's possible. That's it. Christian, that's exactly who it is. John Mulaney. That's him. Yep. He's got an interesting style. He's got an interesting style of comedy. I'll tell you a comedian I'm not crazy about is, what's his name? Aziz. Oh, Tom Segura. Oh my God, he's so good. Dude, hit him. Dude, Tom Segura's, he's so hilarious. Good God, he's funny. Yeah, I could watch him, Bill Burr, Sebastian, Dave, George Carlin. I could watch all those guys all the time. So good. The Machine. That's Tom's good friend, right? Bert Kreischer? I don't know. Maybe I haven't given it a chance, but I don't know. All right, veggies. Oh, veggies are right here. Very nice. Good job, babe. Kind of screwed myself. Babe, did you... Oh, let me see if she's asleep. Hang tight. Putting the mic down. Checking on the old gal there. Pray for Bert. I'm gonna cook a few meals myself after the stream. Right on. Bert Kreischer is one of my faves. The Machine. Bert is the best, and the other guys, Tom, Ari, and Joe. Tom is so good. Aziz Ansari. I haven't been able to get into him. It's just not my style. Not my style. I'll tell you, this is probably I'm not crazy about Kevin Hart. Never have been. He's got some good stuff, but his style, I've just never been crazy about it. But different strokes, different folks, man. But he's like one of the most successful comedians of all time. I just never could get into him. All right, I'm gonna do this one. Is this good or bad? Okay. This is new. She's trying this week. Golden and white corn, carrots, and asparagus. Cooks in the bag. A few pains in my life that hurt as much as paying bills. What's your favorite vegetable? What's my favorite vegetable? You know what? I love this little concoction we got here. It's this carrot. My lord. I like Brussels sprouts a lot. My favorite veggie though? Favorite. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. Man, I like a lot of vegetables. I really do. I could eat cucumbers any day of the week, anytime. I love cucumbers. Just dang that stuff. Favorite. Yeah, that's tough to pick one. That is tough to pick just one. Peas and Brussels sprouts are probably my fave. You know what? I like that. I'll go with that too. I like peas a lot as well. Yeah, I'm down with that. I've gotten this. I've been eating on this lately with some chicken. I'm trying to lean down a little bit. A load of that frozen spinach. Asparagus is good too. I like it. I just hate the effects that it has on you. Bugs me. I'll leave this out. Put this over here. Fill this up with some veggies. And then let me give her one of these too. She likes this. And this would be for me. I guess I could do some rice that you're gonna spread all over the friggin' floor. Here you go. Enjoy it. And how we doing? How we doing, buddy? And 1-2 grains. That is not bad. Usually Romans, yeah, that rice goes everywhere, but that wasn't bad, buddy. Peas are one that can be removed from the earth. Peas ruins the bite dish, in my opinion. Really? Dang. Yeah, I like them. Christian, if you've ever had like really good peas that like actually have texture to it, I wonder. But yeah, like mushy ones, that sucks. Yeah, Christian, I'm right there. I can eat a whole bowl by myself. I'm right there with you. But yeah, like the peas have to have some texture. Like just like super mushy pea, nah. Screw that noise. Gonna cook eggs. I guess I'll cook it in dirty one less dish this way. I'm gonna cook it in this. Dirty one less dish. And I'll just be able to scramble it, cut it into 4 meals, call it a day. So, whenever I'm trying to lean down, I'll do egg whites. This is the carton of egg white. 50 grams of protein in the whole thing. And then I'll cut that into, oh crap. I've been eating less. I need to cut this into 2 different meals. So, I'll cut this into 2 meals. I've been cutting it into 4s. I guess I was thinking there was more protein in this. done. I'm waiting on that to finish. And then we got no doggo for doggo cam. Instant ramen with a scrambled egg. So weirdest food concoction you like. Oh, you know what I did last night? I did this last night. I took blueberries. I put them in... Screw it, I might do that again tonight. Jesus, that was good. I feel like this is a weird concoction. Right here. Like a little, it's milk, but it's like high protein. And put this in with some blueberries and then just dumped a whole thing of sugar-free pudding in the cup. Holy hell, it was good. Super good. That's a weird concoction, I think. Not a common concoction. What about chicken, cheese, and cucumber? Is that a weird concoction? Chicken, cheese, and cucumber? Pretty good. Instant ramen with an egg. That's not bad. That's not bad. I could do that. I agree. I think that might be... Is that weird? Maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's just genius. But I like that. I'm damn sure gonna have to cook some more. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna have to cook that other meat tomorrow. Bro, there's this restaurant called Slatters. They have a PB&J burger with vanilla ice cream a la mode. What the? PB&J burger with vanilla ice cream? Holy hell, where is that place? Because I don't want to miss out on this. Jesus, that sounds nuts. Oh my God, that was loud. And it's broken forever. Great. Some of this Tupperware has really been through hell. Buddy, you're gonna get a meal tonight because this Tupperware is broken in like 9 pieces and somehow it's staying together. Actually, I might be able to transfer. Look at this. How many holes are in this Tupperware? Cracks all the way down the middle. It's cracked down the bottom too. I might be able to transfer this frozen meal. Yep, I'm gonna give it a shot. Not gonna lie, I could go for, I could eat some sushi right now. I could eat some sushi. I don't know why, but I could eat some sushi. But more importantly, I could eat a taste of Jerusalem. Good Lord, that place is so good. We went to that place 2 weeks ago. Good God, that was awesome. It was kosher food. That's the correct term. Kosher food. I don't know what happened to all my Tupperware. It just disappeared. Have BTE, everyone. Catch y'all next stream later on, good sir. See you, Kings of the Hill, later on, good sir. I let my ice cream melt and drink it. What an animal. I agree. You do need help. You do need help. You should seek professional help. Let's see if I can trick her into eating this one. And is this even warm? What the hell's happening? Why is this not cooking yet? Just stir that. I'm waiting on that. A little bit of veggies to go there. And then she'll have all our meals. And then I'll have like... Gotta cook more tomorrow. Hour, 30 minutes have been going on this live. Buddy, why are you looking like Michael Myers over there? You're looking all trippy. Never had sushi before. Would like to try it though. It's good. It's good. For sushi... I'll mess up. So sushi, I can do. Wings, I had food poisoning off of one time. So ever since then, I couldn't do it. I had actually never had wings before. We went out to a place and I had I had some and I was like, this is the greatest thing that's ever been made. And then the first time I ever had wings, I got food poisoning and could never eat them again. So I've literally had wings one time in my life. A shitty story. It sucks. Hey, babe. You ever thought about how I never ate wings ever? And then I had them one time, had food poisoning, and never ate them again? I ate them once in my life. That's weird. I never thought about that until now. I felt it was necessary to tell you about. Wow, where'd I put the... There it is. This is not smart. I should have brought this down on a lower level. Eggs are cooking. Finally. Took forever. Roman. Need some dogs, buddy. I understand, but I got to give you you got to give them another chance to experience it. I don't know. I have like this fear about them now. How does food poisoning even happen? So from what I understand, it's when, what's the term? The term is, I read the term the other day. The food spoils, but what actually happens to it? It basically, it's just spoiled. Like if you kept milk out in the sun, that crap would spoil and rip you apart. It's ultimately food that has, what's the word? What's wrong with me? It's decomposed, basically. Yeah, undercooked raw food, exactly. Joyful spirit up in here. How you doing? Good to see you. I was about to say good to see your face. Good to see your username. I'm going to be eating more egg whites than I realized. So that's done, and I'll give her one more of these. One of these. Filled up quite a bit. Nah, I'll do one more of these. Right? I know she likes that. And that'll fill up the appropriate amount. Really screwed that egg white thing up. Food poisoning ruined King or a couple. Not missing much though. Yeah, I gotta agree with both of those. Yeah, I agree. Not missing much on both of those. Veggies. Ah, crap. Where's the veggies? That's what am I talking about? Where is the cup scooper? Kinu, well, maybe look at it from another perspective. You've had chicken tons of times, you had spicy food tons of times. One time you had some chicken with some spicy sauce on top of it and got sick. It happens. Might be time to give wings another try, but hopefully from a different restaurant this time. Yeah, that place is actually shut down. You know what? I don't really eat that much hot sauce though. So I'm kind of a pansy when it comes to hot stuff. But, won't lie, I know I'll give it a try at some point, but it's gonna have to be like, these wings, they're gonna change your life. So I'll give it a shot, but it's going to have to be for a good reason. Like, it's going to have to be some really good wings. That may be why they shut down. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, they shut down maybe like a year after I had that food poisoning. And when I tell you I was sick for 12 hours, I puked and crapped everywhere for 14 different times. It was terrible. Jenna had she'd taken like NyQuil or something, so she saw me naked pushing the trash can. Just naked. Like, this is what it was. I was literally naked pushing a trash can. Just, oh God, just terrible. Oh, it was awful. I was literally praying to die. Like, I remember being like, God, just take me now. Jeez. That was awful. I'm gonna need to put something on these. It's gonna get kind of boring. Oh, look at these nuts. For real though, babe, where'd you get these nuts from? These nuts. Oh, a little garlic pepper, old Canadian. Didn't I get some Mrs. Dash not long ago? Ooh, we got beer can chicken. Look at all this. I'm getting all fancy with it. Got a few different seasonings I'm gonna do on my little kale there. And I'm gonna eat some nuts. Where'd you get these nuts? Gonna just yell, these nuts? Yeah, you 8-year-old. Where'd you get it from? I said it too. Oh. So, Christian, food poisoning, you can go to the hospital. I should have. You can get something called Zofran, which is an antiemetic. It'll stop that nausea, vomiting. They'll pump you full of fluids. If not enough, you could do where they pump your stomach. You place an NG tube from your nose down to your gastric, NG, and then they can suction all that out. But you can do that. It can help. It sucks. I've had food poisoning 3 times. It was awful. So bad. Oh. Kristen said, I'm literally dying of laughter of all the nuts going around. Thanks for the chocolate nuts, babe. These nuts are lightly powdered. But these are good for real. Lightly powdered dark chocolate. What am I doing? Tupperware. I need to point out, I think I've done a pretty good job with the kitchen. Oh no, I just took a look at it. Kitchen looks like shit. Never mind. I thought I was doing a good job. So should you do egg whites or should you do whole eggs? What's the difference? Is it good? Is it bad? Whole egg. You left a comment. There's nothing wrong with whole eggs. That's ultimately the story. If you want to cut calories, it might be an easier option to do egg whites. Jenna, did you talk about how you were pushing a bucket and crawling while you were sick from the wings? When I was naked and puking and crapping while you were unconscious and crawling around in our house? Yeah, I mentioned it. That's the one. Why are you laughing so hard? She's laughing so hard right now. Whole pasture-raised eggs. Yeah, that's right, Joyful. Jenna in the chat, that's right. She is literally laughing at me from the other room and laughing at me in the chat. I had food poisoning shortly after finding out I was pregnant. Oh my gosh, for the first time. No fun. It was rough. Jenna, naked with a trash can. That's right. Yep. Jenna was unconscious, and I remember she woke up and she was like, "Are you okay? Oh, what's going on?" And I was like, "No, this is hell." I'm being dead serious. I legitimately was praying to die. I was like, it's okay. I'm okay with dying right now. That's how miserable it was. I would have been okay with death because it was awful. Oh, it was bad. All right. Little roasted garlic and herb going on the eggies here. Bring a little flavor to it with low sodium. This might actually have no sodium. Don't forget a what? No, I cooked it in low sodium. Oh, Lord, Jenna. Thank you for telling me that because I was about to put it all up. Wait, how did you know I didn't put that on there yet? Jenna, how did you know that I didn't put that on there yet? Well, fine. Yeah, you're right, I didn't put it on there yet, but I will. She's telling me what to do from the other room. I like whole eggs, but I use egg whites to get free protein. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Whenever I'm trying to lean down, Christian, I'll use the egg whites, but man, it's whole eggs any other time. Promoting those shoes, right? You see that? Kicking? Yeah, Brooks are, well, these are Brooks, right? Yeah, Brooks, good Lord. These are the only shoes I'm ever gonna wear again. Seriously, they're that good. All right, still have a few. I can probably get 2 more meals out of this. Eggs. Let's see here. I'm gonna do the same stupid thing again where I travel, making the kitchen dirtier. Oh, look at that. Landed right on the digital numbers, so I can't see how much protein I'm putting in there. What are the chances? $285. And yeah, this will make 1 meal. It won't even make 2. That'll work. I like that. Let's see. Any good wife should be telling their husband what to do. They never get it right. Well then, did you read that? Hey Jenna, you're getting defense over there from Heather. Defense. Glad to see you got the paper towels facing the right way. Hey, is this the right way? Is it the right way, everybody? That's the real question in the chat. Is this the right way? Or is this the right way? Freak you out real quick. All right, that's done, that's done. Jenna, would you go back to high school? Yeah. Agreed. That's what most people said in the chat, too. First, for sure. Really? Really? Yeah, that way? So it's this way. That's the correct way. Everyone has to comment on that. It's important. This is important. It's not important. Okay. Oh, what's up, buddy? Now you're back since I moved the camera, dang it. Okay, here we go. I'll add a little bit of sauce. I hit that with some sauce. I hit that with some seasonings, and then we'll be done. Let this just chill for a second. Let's see here. First, for sure, absolutely. Sanford research for toilet paper and toilet paper. Beards are cool, mullets are bad. Yo, Buff Dudes and Greg Doucette are the only fitness channels I watch. Yeah? My son turned 10 this week. Time flies. My gosh, time does fly. Yeah, Greg Doucette, I like him. I like him. It's interesting to me, his voice that he puts on, though. You know, it's very interesting that he puts that on. Which I get why he does it. It makes complete sense. But it's interesting to me. And then Buff Dudes, I like them too. I agree with you. I like them. All right, then she wants sauce. Yeesh, running low on this. You want Chick-fil-A sauce on any of it? Jenna is obsessed with Chick-fil-A sauce. What's your favorite cheat meal? Kiana, that's a good question. I like movies, what it is. Favorite cheat meal. Babe, what's my favorite cheat meal? Mediterranean food, I'll agree with that. I will eat Mediterranean food any day of the week. Or a big old bowl of cereal. I'll make it happen. I'll do some sushi. Yeah, I'll do some sushi for sure. I'd say those are the biggies. You like that pineapple bourbon sauce, right? That's super thick. That's what she said. Shawarma. So I like gyros, but usually they'll have like a platter of like everything, and that's what I like getting. I like trying different things. Super good. They need to make low-calorie Chick-fil-A sauce. I agree with that. Okay. Trying to see how this is gonna pour. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Oop, too much. That'll work. Pretty good. Pretty sweet. Got a little bite to it, too. Pineapple bourbon sauce? Yeah. It's good. It's pretty good. It's like a barbecue, yet pineapple-y. A slight bit of bourbon-ish taste to it. It mainly just tastes like a pineapple barbecue. Did anyone ever watch the show Whose Line Is It Anyway? I know it's still on, but I'm talking about the one with Drew Carey. Because that show, that was funny. Nailed it. I like Mexican hot sauce. Do you? What's your least favorite cheat meal? That's a good question. Least favorite. Glazed donuts? I could give a crap. I couldn't give a crap. Jen always gets on for me saying that. Yeah, glazed donuts. I like movies. I just don't care about glazed donuts. Cake donuts? Different story. Oh, different story. Like cake donuts. Seasoning. So I haven't done Old Canadian chicken rub here. What's up, big dog? You back? So with these egg whites, I'll do a little bit of seasoning there, just different seasonings, and it gives it a nice little flavor for breakfast, for break fast. So I got 4 days worth of eggs. 25 grams of protein each day. Let me finish this off here. Got a little chicken rub. Got that. New England garlic pepper rub. So there's 2 calories per tablespoon, not much at all. That beer can chicken rub. I think this one will be good. Beignets, croissants. I don't know if I've ever had a beignet. Croissants I like. You cook those egg whites. No, I'll cook them on the stove and then I'll just heat them up. I'll just heat them up in the microwave. But I've done it before where you can cook them in the microwave. I've done that for you. Yeah, that's it. It's finally slowly coming out. And then roasted garlic to finish it. This last one. Nice. This is how you make A1 or any sauce go longer or farther. Have you ever made beer can chicken? A long time ago. Yes. Good friend of our family's was an awesome cook. He would make beer can chicken, put the seasoning and whatnot in the half beer, half water can, and then you put that up the chicken's butt, put it on the grill, let it cook as it normally would, seasons and cooks it on the inside. Super good. All right, we are officially out of A1 sauce, which is a tragedy. But everything's well seasoned. So, let me give you the final look-see here. I, for some reason, somehow, massively incorrectly, I screwed up the math. But let's see here. Let me show you what we got. Come on. Here you go. This is what we're looking at. So, as I ran my mouth, this is what is the final product. And you know what? Let me big screen this for a second. These are all Jenna's meals. She's got the carbs in it. I'm leaning down, so I'm gonna have no carbs in mine. And I have to cook much more tomorrow. Well, I guess not much more, but like basically the same amount I cooked tonight. So. Those look good. Well, thank you. I agree. Churros? I don't know if I've ever had a proper churro. It's such a weird idea, but tastes good. You're talking about the beer can chicken. I agree. Looks good, chef. I like movies. I appreciate you. You gonna stream it tomorrow as well? Probably not, Christian. Actually, I don't even know how the hell I'm gonna cook tomorrow. How the hell am I even gonna cook tomorrow? Oh crap! How am I gonna cook tomorrow? I gotta lift and shoot videos tomorrow. Oh boy. I gotta figure out how I'm even gonna cook. Maybe I'm not cooking tomorrow. Crap. I might, oof. Crap, how am I gonna do that? I don't know why it didn't occur to me until just now. I gotta lift tomorrow. I have to shoot 4 to 6 videos all after work. Then I gotta cook. I don't know how I'm gonna swing that. That just now occurred to me. I might not be cooking tomorrow. That is the big realization. But, you know what I might do? I might just shoot with this cam alone and not that cam. That I could probably do quicker. I could probably do that. All right, let me plate this, or not plate it, but cover it. I know you're a big Jim Carrey fan. What's your favorite movie of him? Whew. Joy for Spirit Crockpot? Absolutely. If those are dinners, what's for breakfast? Oh, these egg whites over here that I'm cooking. Ooh, man, I like movies. Favorite one. Ooh. Yes Man was a great movie. Jeez. OG Pet Detective. How do you? You know what? Just out of respect for the OG, I say the original Ace Ventura, just because that was the first time anybody had seen that. His gloriousness. Although Liar Liar was incredible too. I know you're a big Jim Carrey. Yes, incredible stuff. Holy crap, Era, it is snowing where you're at, and I am jealous. Quite jealous. Babe, you going to class tomorrow? Oh, you going to class tomorrow? Crap. I don't know how I'm gonna cook. I gotta cook tomorrow because I made 7 meals for myself and like 20 for you because I thought I had enough protein thawed out and cooked, but I didn't. So I gotta shoot 4 to 6 videos tomorrow, work out, and then cook somehow. No, I need to thaw that out starting tonight. All right, yeah, we can start cooking at 10 p.m. That is true. I'll be fasting. All right, what are comments? What are comments? Eternal Sunshine is the spot of the Spotless Mind. I have not seen that. The Truman Show was great. Wait, did you see it, babe? You saw Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? I was just talking about Yes Man earlier this week. Ace Ventura was great too. Yeah, I agree. I thought it was awesome. I thought he did a great job with that. Fun movie. He was also good in Jenna doesn't like that movie. I think she does. She saw it with somebody, so it's tied to that memory. But the movie Fun with Dick and Jane, that's super slapstick. Very him. I like most of what he's like. I don't know if I've seen anything that I didn't like just because I love him so much. He did a movie called 23. That was a trippy movie. That was a dark movie. Actually, that movie 23 reminds me of another movie called The Butterfly Effect, which that's not a Jim Carrey movie, but The Butterfly Effect was what a crazy movie. It was Ashton Kutcher in that actually. And what an incredible movie. What a thought-provoking movie. I like Jim Carrey and the Hedgehog. I only watched it to see him. Didn't like the movie. Of course, liked him. But that was the only reason I watched it. I don't think I even... Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe it was... You know what? I didn't watch it all the way through. So that's kind of unfair to say I didn't like it. But I just wasn't interested in it. I just wanted to see Jim. Gotta love Jimmy. Oh, Jim Carrey. Alright, so here we are. The final product. Might have to steal these two from the babe. So, besides tomorrow, we won't have to cook for another 2 weeks. And we'll see you right back here on Matt Lane Fitness. I'll never be able to suggest you meal prepping enough. I'll never be able to claim how awesome it is because there are not enough words to express how awesome it is. you're not on it, you should. I'm gonna impose my beliefs on you. Seriously, it's awesome. It's one of the biggest hack tricks I've ever found in fitness, without a doubt. Without a doubt. These two will be mine. Yeah, so screw it. I guess I'll give that a shot one day. Whew. Oh boy. Oh, Romy. What's up, big dog? When are you gonna take meals out of the freezer? Do you defrost them in the microwave or just straight in the microwave? Usually just straight in the microwave, usually. The mask was good. I wish I was this organized. I cook a single meal every night for myself. Yeah, you know, I mean, just finding how it works for you, because what I've done in the past is I have just cooked a whole bunch of protein and carbs at once, and then I just keep it in like a big, what I call like a protein locker or a meat locker or a carb locker, which is just a big old gigantic piece of Tupperware. Hey buddy, come here, bro. You better hurry. Don't worry, Kane. You know I'm gonna hook you up, kid. Here you go. I got you. So you get like a gigantic thing of Tupperware, and I'll show you. Roman over here, and Nova gets Nova. Where is it? Hold on. I'm trying to show it. Here you go. So you get this big old Tupperware, like super big, and you put all the protein or the carbs in here. Just one of them, by the way, just the protein in here. And then put this in the fridge. And then, you know, for at least, 4 days, you'd be good to just pull from this and then make meals at night. All you'd have to do is literally heat it up in the microwave. So rather than cooking and prepping and putting it all in Tupperware all at once in one sitting, because yes, this is quite a bit of work, you could do it like that. Or you could prep every 5 days. You don't have to prep every 2 weeks. So finding what works for you is what matters. What's up, babe? Somebody score a goal? Oh, that's not surprising. Nova. Come here, Kane. All right, what we got here? Breezy Gamer, yeah, exactly. There's many ways to do it. Many ways to do it. And Tupperware. Where art thou, Tupperware? Seriously, where's the Tupperware? All right, well, guess I'm going with these big ones. Kind of sucks. Since we don't really have a good angle on anything right now, let's bring you over here. So, I am trying to figure out some Tupperware that's going to fit. One thing that we do in this house is we only have like 1 or 2 shapes or types of Tupperware. Like, we don't have a boatload of different shapes and brands because I don't have to spend time searching for this top or that top. I want to make it super simple. So, big tip for you there. make 2 more meals of eggs, and that's going to be a wrap. So I will have made 2, 4, 6, 8 egg meals plus 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, right? 31 plus 8, 39, 40. Yeah, so I made 40. Made 40 meals in total. I probably could have done it much faster too if I wouldn't have been running my mouth the whole time, but I don't mind because I like talking to you guys and running my mouth. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Look at that. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone early. How many ounces of carbs do you put in each container? So yeah, interesting. What we do is we will do a half cup, Christian. We'll do a half a cup, but we do it in 2 quarter-size servings. This is a half. What am I talking about? So yeah, here's a quarter cup. We'll scoop a quarter and then another quarter to make it a half a cup of rice or a half a cup of carbs, whatever it is, because it heats up in the microwave so much better when you do a quarter cup as compared to a half a cup, or do a whole cup and you're going to be microwaving for 8 years. So but yeah, so a half a cup, and depending on the rice, I think that comes out to be 20, 25 carbs, I think, around there, last time I did the math. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I guess I could just slowly do it. Let's see here. So I have these eggs that I haven't cooked yet. That's by, I might be pushing it. 20, 12th, Best By the 12th. So I'm 8 days past. Yeah, I probably shouldn't cook that for fear of food poisoning, actually. Hey, how you doing? All right, keeping out. Okay, that Tupperware is done. What's up, Zoe? How you doing over there? And that Tupperware is done. This is the problem with plastic. It just breaks. The glass is much more resilient, which is why it's more expensive. You get what you pay for. That'll work. These two. This is going up. All right, coming back to that. Time to take out the trash. So if you can hear me, I am walking out And taking the trash out. That was really loud. I'm also coming out to our outside freezer to destroy everything. And get some more protein to thaw out for the night. Relax, this phallic shape that you see in my hand is nothing offensive intentionally. Thaw that out because it's frozen solid. And the veggies I'll put up. But first, how much veggies do you put in? So, Christian, one thing that I always told myself was, here's the deal. If I am measuring the amount of veggies that I am allowed to eat, I am not doing things right with my life. So I always eyeballed the veggies. Now, when I am in a time of where I'm leaning down or whatnot, that's different. I will measure it more closely depending on the veggie, but like kale or spinach or whatever, I ain't measuring that, you know. But usually it comes out to be 3/4 of a cup. 3/4 of a cup. And, you know, with any green veggie, there's not much in that calorie-wise, you know. Bet it's not Rubbermaid. The glass Tupperware is Pyrex. And this Tupperware is, actually it's, I found this website called webstraunt.com. So basically restaurant, but instead of rest, you put webstraunt. And at webstraunt.com, you can go on there and you can get, I got like 150 pieces of Tupperware for $30, $40. It was unbelievably inexpensive, like way inexpensive. And the reason is because this is mass produced and mass bought, but microwave safe, dishwasher safe. You can see it says it right there. But it's mass produced and it's made for like takeout and places like that. So rather than paying quintuple the price on Amazon or in Walmart or whatever, so much cheaper. And this has lasted 8 years. It's really impressive how long this has lasted. Like some of them are on their last leg and they're cracked and we've tossed some of them because they've been so destroyed. But I mean, 8 years, that's impressive. That's really impressive. Wow, that's cheap. Yeah, super inexpensive, I agree. Let's see, vitamins, supplements. So, yeah, we do take some supplements. And you know what? It wasn't until I was like going to do a video one time where I was like, we don't really take that many supplements. And then I was like, oh, Jesus, we take a crap load of supplements. So, let's see here. We take... this. I should absolutely have an affiliate link for this. All right, so I'll reveal all the things that I take. I probably shouldn't reveal all the things that she takes, right? Just out of respect. She probably wouldn't care, but just in case. Let's see, what else do I take? I don't really take it regularly though. Yeah, I guess this is all I take. So, all right, this stuff Jenna takes, and I take it as well. Comes in the form of jelly beans. So that's pretty much why I take it, because it tastes good. So we do 2 of those a day. Vitamin D3. The bioavailability of vitamin D3 is really low, so I will have 4 of these a day. Really can help some mood stabilization, vitamin D, if you're not getting much in the sun. So I found that it absolutely helps, especially with seasonal affective disorder. Turmeric. Turmeric and curcumin, I've found that really, really helps. I can feel like joint inflammation and whatnot. It helps. When I'm taking it, I feel a difference. I really do. Maybe it's a placebo, but for me it helps. I'll take 2 of those, so that's about 2,000, 4,000 milligrams of that. Creatine, I absolutely feel a difference when I'm not taking strength training, resistance training. I'll take 3 of these, which is 7.5 grams of creatine a day. This is just a basic multivitamin. Who the hell knows if it works or not? It's like a gummy bear type thing, so that's why I take it, because I'm a child. And this one we've taken for years. Mainly the reason is because it's caffeine, but it's got a bunch of amino acids and vitamins in it. Here's the gigantic list of amino acids, vitamins. This stuff is crazy expensive, but honestly, the amount of times that I've been sick since I've been taking all that is quite impressive. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I do love the taste of that stuff. But is all this absolutely necessary? No. I think that bare minimum, the creatine for performance, the vitamin D3 is absolutely beneficial. I found that turmeric helps me quite a bit. I don't even know the efficacy of a multivitamin. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I believe in it, to be honest, but she takes them and I'm like, meh. They taste like gummy bears, so sure. Honestly, those are the biggies. Caffeine, without a doubt, that helps, with working out. And I'm saying all that because I've uncovered quite a few studies and whatnot confirming what I'm talking about, so that's what I find to help me. What matters is what works for you. What was that website for the containers again? Yeah, so melt the word website and restaurant together. So Webstraunt. Yeah, that's, dude, I ordered those 8 years ago when we started meal prepping. I've never bought any more Tupperware but the Pyrex. So because we wanted to switch over to that. Our Friday the 13th, yeah, I'm still on. I'm probably gonna be hopping off here soon. Good to catch a live stream, Brandon H. I appreciate you sliding by. I have turmeric, I can't get myself to take it consistently. I forgot. So, only reason I remember is, where the hell did mine go? This is hers. Oh, here's one. This is the only reason I remember. I even got my little initial on it, so we know the difference. But we replace this every 7 days with new pills, new medications, because we take some prescription medications, but you get up every day and you have that and you just tip it in your hand. A lot of people think it's just for old people. I think that's crap. I think it's for organized people. That's such an awesome thing to have. Like when we go on a trip or whatever, like we're going on a trip here soon, we'll take that with us and we won't have to take all the bottles. We'll just take the pill organizer. And anybody that thinks we're lame, I don't care. Because it works for us. Pill prep. That's it. Pill prep. Oh my gosh, pill prep. Babe. Pill prep. We prep our vitamins. That's hilarious. I just realized that. Joyful just nailed it. Pill prep. You should be more excited about this. Okay, that's going out to the outside freezer. So is this. And this will be in here. I'm going to eat some tonight. Yeah, I'll probably have to clean this up. I don't want to waste it. I'll clean this up as well. That'll fall. This is clean. You're getting to see the cleanup process. It's very interesting to me that for 2.5 hours, this many people have hung out with me. I am extremely grateful. It means so much to me. Thank you. It is strange that you want to hang out with me this long, even in the mundane times when I am just pouring water. Thank you. Also, this is underrated. Underrated. Bought it not long ago because as I start prepping for a photo shoot, I gotta drink more water, and a gallon jug is an easy way to get in enough water. More hydrated you are, it's definitely gonna help with that cutting process and not having as much hunger. And this thing's underrated. So I wanted a jug, like a gallon jug, that had a big mouth on it. So not a narrow one that you can buy on Amazon or whatever. I also didn't want to pay $60 friggin', which is what you're gonna pay on Amazon. I wanted a pouring spout, carrying handle, and obviously to be insulated. And I was like, good God, if I want that, I'm gonna spend like $60. And I was like, you know what? I wonder what that old Coleman, what about that? Because this design's been out forever. I want to guess how much. How much do you think this is? In the chat, guess. No searching, no Googling. Just how much do you think this thing is? It's 1 gallon. It's got a pouring spout. See that? It's got a big mouth, so right here, this whole thing unwinds. Carrying handle, and it's insulated. How much? 20, 3, 18, 11, 25. Oh, no, nobody said 11. I thought somebody said 11. $12. $12. Out the door, $12. That is unbelievable. That's so good. And because it's insulated, it's tough. Like, I could beat the crap out of this thing and it's gonna be fine. It's so rad, right? 11 bucks or 12 bucks? That's a deal, right, Brandon? I agree. I saw that price and I was like, I don't even give a damn what color it is. I'm getting that. I was looking at one that was like 60 bucks. It was metal and it would practically pee for you and do your taxes and all that. And I was like, I am not spending 60 bucks on that damn thing. I just need to drink some water, that's it. That's right, Christian. I know all the great deals because I'm obsessed with this. I love meal prep and pill prep. Pill prep, joyful. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make a shirt that says pill prep. It's probably not gonna be perceived well. All right, I think that's it. I think I'm done. All right. God, I'm tired. Oh. I was filming a few videos before I started this live, and I lifted weights right before that, so I'm really tired. The cat's meowing in my ear. How are you, Zoe? Okay. Okay. Oh. I am tired. So when's the next pill prep live? I'll do your taxes, but the IRS will be contacting me. My taxes, I got mine for 3 or 6, and I agree with you. It's underrated. It keeps my water cold. Yeah, seriously, it does. Matt knows all the good deals. I use those at ball games all the time. That's right, Brandon. Yeah, like old school. That's what I remember when I played baseball as a kid. Are you still doing YouTube full-time or working part-time? So I'm doing both part-time. Billy's Blockbusters, doing both part-time. Yep. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm doing YouTube, running my business, and working as a nurse. All right, well, I think it's time to wrap it up. That's what she said. I appreciate y'all hanging out for 2 hours and 32 minutes. That's friggin' rad. I appreciate y'all watching as well. I appreciate you consuming the content, and it's been really fun. So I hope you'll keep watching. Drop me a comment. I'd love to answer your question for the show. It's been a lot of fun. And if you're feeling squirrely, check out the description. I've been making a bunch of workout programs and whatnot that you can do on your own. You don't have to be on the calls and whatnot with me, but got the everyday nutrition guide and all that crap on MattLaneFitness.com. So if you're feeling squirrely, check it out. And if not, no biggie. Also, if you want some merch, it's over there as well at MattLaneFitness.com. I love you. It's been a lot of friggin' fun. And I'll see you in another 2 weeks on a live, and I'll see you in a crap load more videos and shorts to come. Okay. Bye-bye.